Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs, living the dream 2025 is back. Visibility creates opportunity, and the more you're seen, the more doors open for your success. Visibility is the bridge between your expertise and your audience trust.
I once knew a woman who appeared to have an amazing life. She was 34 years old, 256 pounds, well into her career. She had a beautiful family and lots of people who loved her. But then one day, she became severely ill. She got down to 85 pounds. She had to resign from her career. She had a broken family. She lost her ability to swallow anything, including her own saliva. She was placed on a feeding tube, and then by choice, she was placed on hospice care. Yeah, I once knew her, because that young lady was me. My name is Jasmen Mickey, and I'm an autoimmune disease warrior. I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease called dermatomyositis. It took multiple doctors and a tremendous amount of testing to figure out what was wrong with me. This disease attacked my skin, my hair, my joints, my muscles, my lungs, my heart, and my entire body was unable to function properly. I could not talk, I could not walk on my own, and I could not eat. I was fighting for my life. But here's what shocked me the most. The greatest battle wasn't only in my body, it was in my heart. I was holding on to unforgiveness, bitterness, resentment, pain, anger from myself and from those who hurt me. And that weight was just as heavy as my illness. See, there comes a point in life when we all have to experience rebirth. Not just surviving, but choosing to live again. Rebirth is about taking your power back and choosing to do whatever is necessary to heal yourself, no matter how others may see it. Rebirth is about choosing to live differently. It's about choosing to release what once held you down. It's about giving yourself the permission to step into the freedom of healing. So, as I began my healing journey, I realized, well, what does forgiveness have to do with physical health? The research is clear. Holding on to unforgiveness keeps your body in stress mode. It floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline. That weakens your immune system and slows down healing. Those who practice forgiveness have lower blood pressure, they sleep better, they have less pain, and here's the kicker: they have a stronger immune system. So, as I began my healing journey, I realized that forgiveness is not just a spiritual principle, it's a medicinal necessity. Let me give you all an example. Imagine you're in a household with 2 other people, right? All 3 of you all catch a common cold. You decide that you're going to take medicine to heal the other 2 people instead of healing yourself. Now, what sense does that make? Everybody knows that when you take medicine, you're doing it to heal yourself, right? That's the same way that forgiveness works. You forgive to heal your own body, your own mind, and your own spirit. Forgiveness is the medicine. And once you take it, That's when rebirth begins. So, when I decided to let go of all the anger, all of the pain, all of the bitterness, all of the why me, all those questions, I realized a shift began to happen. My body responded to treatments better. My energy slowly returned. My weight picked up. And most importantly, hope came back into my heart. Hope. And that was the most important thing. You see, sometimes you have to begin somewhere. And I'm asking you all today, where do you begin? How can you start? I know that forgiveness is not easy. Trust me. It's way more to the story that I haven't even told. It's a process. So I'll give you 3 steps to start today. 1, compassion. Forgiveness begins when you start seeing other people as humans. The person who hurt you may have been broken themselves. Right? Compassion doesn't excuse their actions, but it frees you from carrying their weight. Ask yourself, now what could have led this person to act this way? And you don't have to figure it all out then. That's just where you begin. Okay? 2, release. Don't rehearse. When you keep replaying the offense in your mind, you're living the hurt constantly. Instead, try releasing. When the negative thought comes to your mind, when the trauma thoughts begin, stop it immediately, right in its tracks, and say, you know what? I choose to let this go for my healing and my peace. Even if you have to repeat it 100 times, your mind and your body will start to feel the difference. 3, write a forgiveness letter. Not to send it, but to release. Write down all of your questions, all of your thoughts, all of your feelings, and then end your letter with, but today I choose forgiveness. And like I said, it's for you, not for them. Okay? So, I am telling you all that forgiveness brought me from 85 pounds, a feeding tube, which I just got out in January. Thank you. And hospice care. Amen. Then imagine what it can do for you. Okay? I am standing here today as living proof that when you release bitterness, anger, all of those negative feelings, that trauma, you unlock a new life for yourself. Peace and love. So I'll leave you all with this. Give yourself what you deserve. And what do you deserve? Freedom! Thank you all.